Hi guys, so today I wanted to do a review for this portable LED lamp, and this comes from Gelliebeans. I will have all of the information on this lamp down below in the description so you guys can find it if you're interested. So this particular unit claims that it can cure gels evenly with no problems and that you can take it with you for convenience. And they do give you a very sturdy, nice box that it comes in. And you do have to put the battery inside the unit yourself, so I will show a quick clip of that now, how to do that. So this particular unit has 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and 90 seconds, so you can choose the time that's right for you. It also has an on-off switch, which is here. And then it has this feature here, which opens it up. And then you place this on your table or wherever you're working. And I currently have mine plugged in because it's charging. But you can also run the unit with it plugged in, so it does not have to be fully charged before you can use it, which I think is a big plus. So you're going to go ahead and see it's open. You're just going to set that on your work area, and then you can put your hand inside there. Okay? And then you're just going to turn on the unit, and you can see the light comes on right away, and it indicates here with a little light what time setting you're on. So right now it's at 30 seconds. Press it again, you have your 60 seconds, and then one more time, 90 seconds. And then that would just go on until you needed it. So I'm going to go ahead and set that aside. So I left one finger here so that we can see if it's going to cure evenly. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have this set up and plugged in, and my nail is already prepped and ready to go. I'm just going to use a quick alcohol wipe here. So I'm just going to clean that off, make sure I have no oils on there. So I'm going to start off by priming my finger, and I'm using the Gelliebeans system today. And this is their primer. So they recommend waiting 30 seconds before you do the next step. And just go ahead and let that air dry. So your next step is going to be rock bottom base, and I'm going to go ahead and move you guys in a little bit. You want to do this in thin layers. Sorry if I'm a little shaky, I'm working with my non-dominant hand. So you want to just make sure you apply an even thin coat of that and cap. Now in a regular LED, this does say that it can cure for 30 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and double that because this is a smaller LED unit, and I'm going to do this 60 seconds. So I just went ahead and turned that on, and then I got my finger placed inside there. So the next step is to go ahead and build up your color. I'm using Red Velvet Cupcake. Okay, and then go ahead and put that in the light. Again, I'm going to cure for 60 seconds. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put my second coat of color on that. And cure again. So for the final step, you're just going to use hard candy shell, which is the top coat. And you want to work in thin layers, making sure to cover the whole surface of the nail. And cap the tip. And go ahead and cure that again. So once that's cured for the last time, you're just going to go ahead and take your lint-free wipe and no sticky finish. Saturate your wipe and go ahead and remove that tacky layer. So, as you can see, it cured with no problems. A little bit residue came off on the pad, but very little, and that's typical with any red polish that you use. If you've used other brands before, they do the same thing. So I just wanted to wrap up the review real quick, guys. As far as curing, this worked very well. I had no problems with it. It cured everything, you know, evenly. I didn't try doing the full 4 fingers yet, but I'm sure that it'll work. The area that it covered as far as the light hitting it was definitely large enough to hit the 4 fingers with no problem. I took a picture of that, and I'll insert it now to kind of give you guys an idea of what. to kind of give you an idea of what that looks like. Well, the design I really like. I like that there's 3 different settings for time, and then I also like that it kind of folds up and is compact, and then when you're using it you open it up. So I think that that's very clever. I also like the box that they send it in. So it's a very sturdy box, so you'll be able to take that with you without worrying that it's going to break or anything. You know, it's about the same size as my iPhone. So here's the unit and then my iPhone, and you can see it is almost exactly the same size. So overall, I was very impressed with this. I'll have the information for this down below in the description. Now, I realize that some people are going to say that it's kind of pricey for what it is, but if you think about it, every other portable LED that I have tried has not worked or has only partially worked. So for me, the price point is very fair for something that works and does what it says it does. So for me, that's important. I'm willing to pay it. It's up to you guys to make up your own mind. And real quick, if you guys are wondering what I'm wearing on my fingers, the stamping that I did here is this plate from Born Pretty store, and it is QA65. And then for the actual stamping color, I use Sally Hansen Insta Dry in the color Cinnasnap, which is just a beautiful deep red. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave those down below. And as always, thank you guys for watching.